Hello Bookish friends, welcome to my special video for March Mystery Madness. The theme of March Mystery Madness this year is mysteries all around the world. And I was kindly asked by Elizabeth to be an international host for this year and do a special video in which I will recommend books for the prompts of the readathon. Although the only requirement for participating in this readathon is reading a single mystery book, there are also 3 prompts for those readers like myself who really likes to fit the books in some kind of prompts. And the first prompt for this year is to read a mystery book that is set in another continent. The second prompt is to read a book that is written by a foreign author. And the third prompt is to read a mystery that is translated. In this special video, I will first of all talk about Turkish mystery books that are written by Turkish authors. And then I will mention a Turkish-Origin author that writes mysteries in English. And I will conclude the video with numerous mystery books written by non-Turkish authors that takes place in my country, Turkiye. First author that I will talk about is the most famous mystery author in my country, Ahmet Ümit. Ahmet Ümit writes mystery books that belongs to Inspector Nevzat series as well as standalone mystery books. Inspector Nevzat series takes place in Istanbul, and the books that are translated to English from this series are The Flock, A Memento for Istanbul, and When Peretries Whisper. There are also some standalone mystery books that are translated to English: The Dervish Gate, The Land of Lost Gods, and To Kill a Sultan. Mehmet Murat Somer is another mystery writer that has a series taking place in the city of Istanbul. This series features a trans detective and the name of the series is Turkish Delight Mysteries. 5 books from this series has been translated to English, and those are The Kiss Murders, The Prophet Murders, The Gigolo Murder, The Serenity Murders, and The Wig Murders. Next, we have a female author, Esmahan Aykol. She writes a series about a German detective in Istanbul. The name of the detective is Kati, Hirschel. 3 books in the series have been translated to English. Those are Hotel Bosphorus, Bakshish, and Divorce Turkish Style. Another mystery author with more than 1 mystery books translated to English is Selçuk Altun. Selçuk Altun's mysteries are not traditional mysteries. They are more on the genre-bending mystery type. The Sultan of Byzantium is a mixture of historical fiction and mystery, and 3 other mysteries, which are Many and Many a Year Ago, Songs My Mother Never Taught Me, and Farewell Fountain Street, are literary mysteries. Selçuk Altun is a good alternative if you do not like traditional mysteries. Other than those authors, Summerhouse by Yiğit, Karaahmet, Whom We Were Running From by Perihan, Mağden, and a short story collection featuring short stories taking place in Istanbul, İstanbul Noir, edited by Mustafa, Ziyalan, are the books that have been translated to English. And all of the books that I've mentioned so far has been translated from Turkish. So they will fit the prompt of a translated mystery as well as a book that is written by a foreign author. There is another Turkish-Origin author who actually lives in United States now, Behçet. He is the author of Jack Ludefance series, which takes place in the United States of America. And the books belonging to this series are Treacherous Estate, Body in the Woods, Appellate Judge, Murder in Bucket, Uncanny Alliance, and Deception. And there is another mystery book written by Behçet, Murder on the Naval Base. So by reading Behçet's book, you will fulfill the prompt of a book written by a foreign author. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, there are numerous books that are written by non-Turkish authors taking place in Turkiye and mostly in Istanbul actually. The first series has 26 books. Inspector Ikmen series by Barbara Nadel. I read the first 3 books in the series, which are Belshazzar's Daughter, The Ottoman Cage, and Arabesque. The latest book in this series is The Darkest Night. So Barbara Nadel's Inspector Ikmen series has a lot of alternatives. Eric Ambler, a 20th century mystery author, wrote 3 books that takes place in Turkiye: Journey of Fear, The Mask of Dimitrios, and The Light of Day. I read The Journey of Fear and it was a very, very good book. I've also read some other mystery books that takes place in Turkiye. Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie, The Mysterious Mannequin by Caroline Keene, The Amazing Mrs. Polyphex by Dorothy Gilman, Inferno by Dan Brown, and I'm currently reading From Russia with Love by Ian Fleming. I would highly recommend, of course, Murder on the Orient Express, The Amazing Mrs. Polyphex, and Inferno. Aside from the ones that I read, there are many mystery books that takes place in Turkiye, which I have not read yet, but I plan to read many of those for my Turkish video series. Anyway, those books are Thirds of Peril by Tasha Alexander, The Aviary Gate by Kate Hickman, The Epileptic by Benjamin Wood, The Janissary Tree by Jason Goodwin, American Assassin by Vince Flynn, Istanbul Passage by Joseph Cannon, Hawk at the Crossroads by A.J. Bedford, Flowers from the Black Sea by A.B. Decker, Murder in Constantinople by A.E. Goldin, The Istanbul Puzzle by Lawrence O'Brien, Golden Chariot by Chris Carlson, Bone Box by J. Amberg, How to Betray Your Country by James Wolfe, Incognito by Talib Khaled, The Last Prophecy of Rome by Ian King, and The Belly Dancer by Margaret Halliday. There are many possibilities that you can read for a book that takes place in Turkiye. As I mentioned in my previous video that I made especially for March Mystery Madness, Turkish mystery books are very newly translated to English. I am very hopeful more books from Turkish mystery authors will be translated in the future, since there is a great potential for a mystery plot because of the very complex structure of the people living in Anatolia and also, of course, in Istanbul. So those were my recommendations for Turkish mystery books written by Turkish authors, as well as some mystery books that takes place in Turkiye. Please comment down below, have you read any of the books that I mentioned in this video, and what did you think of them? If you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose prophecy. Prophecy means kehanet in Turkish, and kehanet is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.